It's that time of the year again. Christmas, as always. And we got these babies on Black Friday. Some LasFit lights. We have our reverse LED lights right there. These ones, I believe, are the low beams. These are the low beam lights. High beams. Let's take a look at them. Some decals. They come packaged pretty well. I've had LEDs before, but I've never actually used LasFit for my HID and low beams, so we'll see how those go. Pretty similar product on both of them. But as you can see, they're red and white, so I believe these are low beams, these are the high beams. Could be wrong, but we'll see how they look later on as I show you the install video. All right, guys, so we're here about to install the LEDs, and the first thing you got to do is these little pop rivets. I already took off most of them, but these little pop rivets, you literally just push them in and you hear it click, and that's how you know it's time to take them out. Pop right out. And there you go. Now you can take out the bezel. So I already installed the LEDs. Here's these two, and I believe these ones are the low beams, and you could tell the difference not only by the color on them, but if you look in here, let's go outside. If you look inside, those two little forks, come on, there you go, those two little forks, on the other ones they're going to be smaller than this one. See the distance from fork to fork compared to these ones? It's a lot smaller. So I undid them already. Passenger side was a little bit easier to go. It's literally just a plug and play straight into the connector. You just push this tab down and then it clicks in. If it doesn't show when you turn on your lights that there's no light going, most likely it is that you have the connector backwards. As you can tell, positive and negative. So all you gotta do is just flip the connector over. And same thing with these ones, with the high beams and low beams. And you can see by the little red band, like the other ones had, that will indicate which ones are which, as well as the connector size. On the driver's side, it's the same exact process. The only difference is the battery's kind of in the way, and you need to get back here to be able to install the high beam. And my neighbor had a good point. It's just to undo the battery terminal and push it back a little bit, the bracket actually, to undo the bracket, push back the battery just like 3 inches back, and you could just fit your hand in there. It's a tight squeeze, but it's not hard. We didn't even have to take the light off or the grill or go up through the fender or anything. And yeah. All right, guys, here we are. Next up is gonna be my LED lighting rear. So we're gonna, for the reverse lights. And the way you get in there is, I was trying to figure it out for a minute. I thought it was this one maybe, but this is just, yeah, for the, to be able to get the spare tire out. But I found out actually it is this panel. This square panel. And I got a removal tool right here. It's the only one I can find. Just pop it off, just like that. And it's gonna, okay, so it's a little different per model year. So I popped it out, and it's basically gonna be this little ass thing. And there's the bulb right there. So next we're gonna install it, see how it goes. All right, and if you can see right there, it's installed on the driver's side. Just gotta turn it and click it in. And here we are. I'm gonna repeat the same exact process on the other side. I'm wearing a glove though, just in case. Wanted to make sure that this was the right bulb, and in case, you know, you can't get your oils on these type of bulbs or else they screw up. They won't work anymore. Save myself a trip just in case I got to put that back in. Okay, got the other one installed right there. And last but not least, let's get the plastic trim. Boom, installed. Got the other one right here. Just put it up on there. Done. All good to go. Stay tuned for these. All right, guys, even though it's still daytime out, see those reverse lights looking beautiful. Easiest install in the world, LasFit lighting products for the win. Even here in the front, you can see. Looking great. Thanks, Mike. All right, party people, we're out here now. It's nighttime. And just wanted to show you how the LED lights look at night. My lights off are all my lights are off currently. And let's turn them on. Boom, son. Look at that. And those are just the low beams too. You can see everything at a good distance the whole way through. These are really good quality. Highly recommend. And then let's look at the high beams real quick. Boom, even more. You can see everything coming down the street. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Let's make a turn onto this street right here. Even looks a little bit more brighter in the camera than it does with me actually driving, but very high quality, very good price point, and I can see a lot. Way better than the halogens that they were giving me. All right, here we are now, and let's look at the reverse lights. Oh, look how bright those babies are. Look at that. Oh, this camera doesn't do them justice, but I mean, shoot. You can see the neighbor's house perfectly with all that light coming through. And there's the low beams. The high beam. There you go. And there's the high beam right there. So LasFit products, product review. Highly recommend, like I said before. I'll put a link in the bio so you guys could buy yours right now. They're running a promotion for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. And last but not least, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.